Flash mobs are cute little pastime of American youths where somebody will send out a text or a Twitter message or a Facebook message to a group of people and say, everybody meet up at such and such a place at such and such a time and do this. So they're going to meet up, and at 4:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, they are all going to do the Michael Jackson dance for whatever that spooky music video was that he had, Thriller. Yeah. And so you get a bunch of strangers who don't know each other because they just keep forwarding the message. We're going to show up at 4:30 on that afternoon, and they just all walk up as one, begin dancing to Thriller as the soundtrack has been set up, and then when the song is over, the people evaporate. Well, the truth is they don't totally evaporate and jump in their cars and drive right back to work. When the performance, the ad hoc performance of Thriller is over, they stand around and laugh themselves silly. They're like, oh my gosh, that was so cool. Did you see what we just did right there? That was so neat. I can't remember the last time I was at church where 20 people or even 5 people said, oh my gosh, that was so exciting. I can't believe what we just did. That was so neat. Doesn't that seem like a shame? Now, maybe you say, yeah, but there's deeper, more important, more holistic, relational things happening at church. I go, yeah, absolutely, there are. But I don't know where we got the idea that laughter was ungodly or that joy was something other than a fruit of the Holy Spirit. And I think there's maybe space in our churches for a little more godly mischief. In fact, I think that's how relationships are best formed, is when you have fun with somebody, when you get into a little bit of good trouble with somebody. And so I think flash mobs are a good example of that. And I'd love to hear, other than doing flash mobs, how we might utilize that in church.